Alright, well, August is shaping up to have lots and lots of games that, I'll be able to play for you guys. But right now we've got a Steam Curator game to go through, so let's go through that. Ebony Spire, Heresy. Okay, first things first, can I full screen this? Pause and use the mouse. Okay, WASD to do this stuff. We'll drop those down to 10 for now. Permadef obviously, can turn on the permadef, I guess, or not. Same thing with that. Okay, those are all saved. Alright, so introduction. Ebony Spire Heresy is an all 3D first-person dungeon-crawling RPG with roguelike elements for PC, Linux, and Windows. It draws inspiration from the 80s and 90s classic RPGs and combines it with the joys of exploration from games in the roguelike genre. The action takes place inside the Ebony Spire, where you play as a berserker, nightshade, or skull mage. Your goal is to invade the sacred tower of Darier and slay the fervent goddess. How to play Ebony Spire Heresy. Moving in a 3D space is performed with the keyboard. The keys WASD cause your character to advance 1 unit forward, left, back, or right. The camera can rotate left or right using the keys Q and E. To attack a creature or another target in melee, you need to face it and move towards spot. So bump attacks. Instead of taking his occupied space, and move towards his spot. You will deal damage to the enemy. Damage done is calculated based on your weapon proficiency, weapon stats, and enemy's armor. Enemies will try and engage you in melee combat the same as you do by moving towards your character. To cast a spell, press I, to bring up the inventory screen, select the spell, skill, artifact from your inventory that you want to cast, trigger it with a spacebar, blah blah. So basically it's like, it's telling me how to play. Let's just see how I jump into it and see how it goes. So new game. So you have 3 characters here. The Mighty Berserker is known for his endurance and ruthlessness. The Nightshade cares not about the road or destination. The only goal is to wreak havoc upon creation and probe it for any flaws he might be able to exploit. And Scroll Mage is basically your, mage. Let's go to the Nightshade for now, I think. Alright, so I got a small handgun and some throwing daggers. I got North, Dungeon level 1, health 35, carry 1600. And I can move around a little bit here. The Devout Follower of Dare uses artifact apparently on me and did a whole lot of damage. Okay, so I'm going to attack here. So here's my inventory. I got Potion, Despise, Displacement, Small Handgun. So, I'm thinking that for this guy, I'm possibly range, so... we'll put that there. There we go, we killed that Devout Follower. Alright, how do I pick up stuff? There's stuff on the ground here. Yeah, I have to quit here basically to figure out what I'm doing here. So I'll note this is a game that you probably just can't jump into and be like, how am I supposed to play, because they haven't really, give a whole lot of tutorial stuff for it basically. Open doors requires an O key apparently. You can view with V. You can press Q at any time, basically a list of available commands. That's useful. Message law is L, blah blah. When you first start a game via the new game option, you are presented with a number of classes which affect your starting gear, stats. Select one of 3 options. Alright, so P's pick up. That's good to know. And that's it. Not a very long tutorial, but you know. Whatever. Okay, let's jump back in here. There's a devout follower over there, apparently. Let's put that right there. Ow, I got attacked here by this guy. Kill him. Wow, we're doing quite well, aren't we? Ring of light, blah blah. Let's put on some stuff here. Might just die right away in this character, but we'll see. Put that there. So I'll increase my health by 3 apparently, but I don't immediately get right away. There's a small handgun, I can use that to basically do stuff. Now here's the question, how do I throw stuff? Because I assume that's what I can do with this stuff. Apparently, space, if you die, you have a chance to basically keep going, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, well. So yeah, basically, this is a first-person, like, you know, dungeon crawler, and it can have roguelike elements if you want to. That's what these options are all about. Basically, if you put, like, the infinite mode on, it'll randomly procedurally generate the maps, and if you have permadeath on, then it's like a traditional roguelike, and that, you know, you can basically die and, like, not know what you're going to basically experience. If you turn this off, though, I basically think you get, like, you know, random levels, basically based on, like, you know, what's going on. Now here's the question, is there a way to throw stuff, I wonder? Spacebar might be what I need to do. Well, let's see here. Let's go with the Berserker maybe next, just so I can, like, you know... Okay. Start next minute fixing a wall there, I guess. Alright, well anyways, we got here, leather armor. You know, I think it'd be better if, like, they had, so, like, this stuff was automatically, like, equipped on you at the start, but whatever, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. You know, I kind of wish there was, like, an ability to, like, you know, keep on your stuff. I'd rather have, like, you know, G for, like, get, for example. Devote short dagger. Oh, I got hit for free damage. Let's pick that up. Oh, I can hit spacebar to make these guys, like, you know, advance their turns if you need to. Open a door. Now it appears that when you're basically using Q and E, it doesn't actually take a turn for you. So that's interesting. Now playing this game, this reminds me a lot of, like, you know, like old Wolfenstein and, like, Doom and stuff like that. Kill the devout follower. Let's see here, I've got some stuff here. I got Ring of Life, we'll put that on. Ring of Polymorph. Changes the target's appearance and stats into another monster. Interesting. Restores user's HP. That could be useful. Let's put that on now. Ah, cool, I can kill one box if I have a weapon for it. Yeah, I'm using QEW quite a bit here. I'll note. Oh, there's a map key, cool. So you press M, you got a map key. So yeah, this is very much like a standard dungeon crawler, just so you guys can see. And I'm not sure, but I think the levels are like made so you can actually see the map if you haven't explored it. Possibly. Ow. Now, I do believe at this point we've explored this level quite a bit, so... Now, one thing I really would like is if you like, can move around the map, perhaps. To be honest, I think it'd be better if they had like an ability to like move around the map so you could like, you know, navigate your way through levels a little bit easier. Like, where did I start from? Because that's where like the stairs were. There they are. Let's see what these do for me. There's a portal there, and then there's that thing. Let's see what the portal does. Okay, this sent me somewhere. Apparently we're facing pirates here. Okay, let's try throwing one of these daggers here. We'll press spacebar. Nope, that doesn't do anything, so I can't fire it with that. I assume we can throw stuff, but how, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's put an iron sword, see if that does anything for me. That's the better one I currently got. Let's put that on, maybe. This is a good game, but I think it could do a little bit more documentation. Pirate recovers health. Use the artifact's spellbook of healing, apparently. Oof. We're killing lots of stuff. Okay, rock. That's definitely something you can throw. It's a rock. Oh, okay, so you can throw stuff. I use T to basically throw that. Let's try throwing this. Yeah, you can throw stuff. Now you have to be careful throwing stuff because honestly enemies can pick up stuff if you're not careful. I noticed my carriers went red there. I wonder if there's like, you know, a system where the more you pick up, the more like, you know, you have to watch out for like, you know, maybe get slower as like you pick up more stuff. I don't see a character screen though. That's a bit of an issue to, you know, figure that stuff out. Here's the spellbook of healing. We're back in here, I guess. Alright, cool. Now let's see how this basically works out then. So I've managed to get myself an enchanted short axe here. A short axe that can be wielded in one hand. It restores 1 HP per turn. That's nice. I think we want that. Dark Gauntlets there, +1. How do I drop stuff? Do I just press D to do that, I wonder? Nope, D is the other thing. Maybe it's just to throw it. Let's see here. Heals the caster. I covered 10 HP. There we go. Healed myself a little bit there. There's a firebomb. Yeah, I'm basically guessing a lot for stuff. Like, I'm basically throwing, like, some of the stuff away so I can, like, do stuff. Alright, well, now, if we got basically enough here, let's just get going. You want to go up the stairs, press the thing to climb. Okay. I just climb up the stairs here. What's that guy, I wonder? A pugilist. Alright. Let's throw stuff at this guy. We're gonna throw this. I dealt 6 damage to the priest here with the rock. He cast Scroll of Summon Meteor, so he basically hit me with damage, I think. Let's try throwing this. He moved toward me, I guess. Down he goes. Oh, that guy picked up a potion of darkness. Wonder what it will do. Ow. See, that is like one of those like old school type of games. Not a bad thing at all. And let's put F on this. Now I can basically heal myself up whenever I need to. Using that. Creates professional darkness patches, blinds everything in it, and can cause death. Okay, interesting. I probably don't want to have that thrown at me, so that's probably a good thing I picked that up or kill that guy before he could throw it at me. Gonna leave that door closed for now. There doesn't seem to be any real reason to, like, not open it. Well, I do a lot of damage. Let's see here. I got lower armor of rage right now. Let's just throw that out, I think. We don't really care about it. I'll just try throwing some plain old iron swords at people, see what it does anything to them, I think. Because they weigh a lot. A summoning portal has appeared. Not sure what that's all about, but let's, maybe throw this stuff at him. We'll throw this. Okay, you can do a lot of damage throwing, like, iron sword people, apparently. As opposed to destroying that. Apparently kill that priest. He's done. Alright, we got weight problems finally, so that's an issue I have to deal with. Let's see here. The, devoted shorts stagger, I'm not really going to worry about it, so let's throw that. Throw that. The rock is, you know, whatever. We can throw it. I'm gonna keep the iron swords, maybe a throwing dagger for a little bit, just to see if I can do anything with them. There's a preceptor. What does this do for me, I wonder? A scepter used by a day priest to summon creatures that can aid him. So maybe he can summon stuff to aid himself? I can barely use this well, but whatever. I have no idea what the summoning portal does, but okay. Oh, there you are. Hello. Might go into that portal in a bit, but let's go down over here maybe a little bit first. So yeah, this is a fairly basic, you know, dungeon crawler for what it is, I guess. I'm not seeing a whole lot, you know, that really stands out about it. Curse-Layer armor. Ha! Look at that, he actually threw something to heal me. Boom. Okay, so throwing daggers are pretty useful. Let's see here. I might get rid of these small potions. They're not really that useful to me. I should probably use a firebomb to see what they're all about. That's probably not too useful to me. Let's throw it. Throw that. I don't know what the preceptor does, so we're just going to throw it away for now. Oh yeah, I think this makes like summoning portals, I think, to do stuff. Iron gaunts. Pistol. Iron gaunts. They require 4 defense, arcane defense 4. I think those might be a little bit better, judging from their value, so let's take that off. Let's throw those away. A small weapon that fires projectiles. That could be useful to have around. Ring of Castaway Influence. I'll put that on, maybe. If you... Oh, okay, so it's maybe like, you know, something that's useful for, like, you know, protecting yourself more than anything else. Or maybe I have to do this first. Okay, nope. Apparently this is like an artifact that you use, I guess, so... There's that. You threw layer armor at me, you threw layer armor at me. He died. Okay. Open all doors, I guess. Alright, well I think I've, like, you know, done pretty good here. You know, it's showing off, like, the infant mode. Let's just see what the, like, you know, the actual game looks like, you know, as well. So there's, like, an actual game in this game where, if you turn on, like, off infinite mode, and, like, you know, play like that, it'll actually have, like, you know, preset levels. And we'll go with this guy, I guess. So this is like, you know, this is like, you know, a pre-designed dungeon at this point. It's not like infinitely made. Scroll some meteor. Summons falling rocks from the sky upon all enemies. And that. And sends up to 4 bolts of fire towards the target. Cool. I can't open these. I wonder if I can cast spells on these. Yep, I can do that. And if I use a scroll... Okay, scrolls are like one-time use items, I guess. I got the feeling there's someone over here. Or not. There's a hand axe. I don't know, by the way, that this is a game that looks a lot better with its, what you call it, pre-made levels than it does with the, infant mode. It's cool that this game has, like, a roguelike mode, but, you know, some games are actually probably better played without, that sort of thing. Basically, if they have, like, you know, a well-done, like, you know, base game, you usually want to use that instead. To play the game, I think, and get enjoyment from it. Oh, look at that, the map shows where enemies are, so there's like a daydream follower right there. If I do this... There she is on the map. Hello. Okay, let's see here. If I use the spellbook... Cool, so you can use like spells to fire people. There's now a ring of darkness ablating from her. There's a dagger she threw at me. Not really too useful to her right now. It's cool there's things like windows in this game, I guess. There's a rock. There's a throwing dagger and iron sword. I think I'll stick with the hand axe. So this guy put a ring of life between his fingers, I guess. Okay. We'll put one of those on. Now, I realize this is like only the first level, but I find it to be like more exploratory in nature than anything else, this game. Okay, I've been here before. Oh, I need a key for this one. So here's where you can use the key, so... Where's the key I had? Did I drop the key somewhere? That'd be bad. It'd be very bad if I dropped the key somewhere. Yeah, I'll say I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts for this game. It's a very standard, like, you know, game for what it is. Any key for that door. A key that I have no idea where it is. Well, I'm a little bit stuck here, I guess. Let's try and do this properly. I'll go in with a berserker again, but... Huh. Yeah, it's really annoying that you have to equip everything to do stuff. See, it's basically the same level design, but it looks like they changed around a few things. Like, items will not like be like in the same places each time, but whatever. There's Berserker's Axe, there's this thing. Let's take that off, we'll put this on. There's a firebomb. I should probably see what those do, you know, at this point. There's my key. There's another key, apparently. Okay, I used one of the keys to open the door this time, so... Now I'm in here. You know, one of the keys like resources in this game where like you use them and like you can do stuff with them, but alright, well that's done. This looks very similar to where, like, you know, I was before. So I'll be honest, I really don't think much of this game to be, like, you know, just from what I'm seeing. It's basically like, you know, the old school dungeon crawls and stuff, but it's a little bit too basic for my taste, I think. And apparently everything respawns as soon as you come back over here, apparently, so that's interesting. Where does this take me? Well, it looks like basically you're back up here. You feel as you were supposed to faint. So apparently I should have died there, I guess. And there we go, I died. Well, that's basically like, you know, Ebony Spire. I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on it, but basically there's like, you know, a bit of a showing for it. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, and, well, maybe if it does interest you, you'll check it out. I don't think it's that expensive, but not really my taste, so hope you enjoy it. Take care.